But do you think that breaking street dates on any video game is wrong no matter what, even if the person is not putting up videos or streams online? Well, there's a couple exceptions. The exceptions would obviously be if you're a reviewer or you're working for gaming media and they give you an advanced copy of the game. That's different. I mean, that's perfectly fine. But I think that any illegal means of getting games is wrong. I'm sorry, but that's just my feeling. Basically, the game had been either released as a review copy or someone had actually found a copy of the game ahead of time. They uploaded it to the internet and people were downloading the game and playing the game weeks ahead of time. And they were like, oh, well, I'm going to buy the game when it comes out anyway, so this is okay, this is acceptable. It's not. Under no circumstances is stealing like that allowed. I work at Walmart and I fucking took a copy of Black Ops 2 weeks ahead of time. That's wrong too, because you're stealing. It's very possible that stuff like that can happen in the future. I don't believe in breaking street date. I think it's wrong. I think that everyone should have a fair shake. One other thing that I really don't agree with, which unfortunately did happen with Super Street Fighter 4, is the game developers deciding to give promotional copies of the games to the top tournament players. So for example, I know for a fact that Justin Wong had a copy of Super Street Fighter 4 before anyone else. Why? Justin Wong was the national champion at the time. Why would you give him an unfair advantage by giving him a copy of the game ahead of time? Your guess is as good as mine. It just doesn't seem to make sense. You would think that if you're trying to propagate that the common person's going to buy your game, you would probably not keep these people, these elite few who are on the top, on the top. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Just from a gamer's perspective, like, I was pissed when I found out he was on GameTrailers.com, he was playing the game, he was doing, before the game was even out, he was showing people how to do combos and strategies. I'm like, why does he know this? Why does he have the game? It doesn't make sense. He shouldn't have the game. He should have to wait like everyone else, buy the game, so we're all on an equal playing field. And to that, I also have a very short trailer of a minute of footage of some of the initial gameplay here. It's myself and also some local CT players. We got together and got our hands on the game and got to play it for a couple hours, and we discovered some pretty cool combos, which I show off in this video. So go check that out over on DSP Street Fighter. Now, some people are saying, oh, Phil, you broke Street Date and all this. No, okay? Number one, I don't own a copy of the game, okay? It's not mine. Number two, I'm not breaking Street Date because I'm not, actively sitting here playing the game non-stop. I'm not doing full playthrough footage. Now, don't get me wrong, there's people out there that are doing that. I just was going around searching on YouTube. I found all these people who have the game ahead of time, and they're putting up tutorials, they're putting up combo videos. That's kind of messed up, because there's people who do not have an opportunity to get this game, or there's people like myself who, when the game officially is released, I am going to be doing the same kind of thing. These people are jumping the gun just to say that they're the first to do it, and that I don't necessarily support. I myself, along with some other pro Street Fighter players, have all kind of gotten together, and we all said collectively we're not going to put footage of this game up. And when I say footage, I mean like tutorials, full matches, things like that. We're not going to put it up until Tuesday when the game's officially released. So I did get some stupid messages, and I would get from these people that they don't think, or they're trolls. Phil, you broke Street Date, you're a hypocrite. No. When I'm talking about breaking Street Date, I'm saying people who got Fallout New Vegas 2 weeks ahead of time, played the whole fucking game, and there was a playthrough of it up on YouTube. So now anyone who wants to do it legitimately when the game actually comes out, well, everyone's already seen it. Now the good thing is, unlike that situation, my stuff's unique because I have live commentary on my videos, and especially with this Street Fighter type footage, I have my own expertise. You're going to see stuff on DSP Street Fighter that you're not going to see anywhere else, because I'm going to learn the game, I'm going to find combos, I'm going to find strategies, and I'm going to be doing that, uniquely with my own experiences of the game. And being that I've played Marvel vs. Capcom 1, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, even the older ones like X-Men vs. Street Fighter, I played all those games competitively. I have over 20 years of fighting game experience under my belt. I think it's safe to say that you're going to see some pretty good footage on my channel that you're not going to find anywhere else. Not to say that there aren't other people out there who are really good at gaming and they're going to be playing this game as well. I'm just saying there's a reason to check out my channel, and there's a reason to, you know, oh, Phil's waiting till Tuesday, well, I'm not going to watch his stuff. No, there's going to be a reason. The quality of the videos is going to be up there. So definitely on Tuesday, check that out. And that's my feeling on the whole situation, you know. No, I didn't go and steal copies of the game. I don't have a copy right now. I'm sitting here, and I'm kind of like, shit, I'm bored, and I wish that I had it right now to play, but I don't have it, so. And then on Saturday, John's going to be coming over, but here's the thing. There's a catch this week. We possibly have an opportunity to get our hands on a copy of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 early. And it's through a favor, basically. And we're not, you know, it's not breaking street day or anything, because we're not buying the game or anything like that. We're just getting an advanced copy, and then, you know, then we'll be legally purchasing our copies of the game on Tuesday when the game is released.